Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this January 12th. It's another breezy morning out there, but it's warm. Man, it's in the 60s this morning, and we're looking at the possibility of a near-record high temperature today. We're calling for 70, the record 73, and looks like we may come close to that. May actually come close or even equal the record. I was just trying to see if I could find, I lost Shane's notes, but anyway, Shane had it all laid out for me as to when the actual, that record high of 73 was set. I can look it up real quick if you don't mind me clicking a few buttons here in the background, as you can hear me click, click, click. It's going to be that kind of a day. We're actually going to see showers. We're seeing a few showers this morning, just trying to pop up on the radar screen. Nothing really that organized at the moment. But we will be looking at warm and breezy conditions already. Winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour, gust to 25, maybe 30 as we go through the day. Okay, here we go. January 12th, the record 73, set on this day in 1916. So, long time ago. But looks like we could at least rival that today. We came within 3 degrees of tying the record yesterday of 70, set back only in 2013. Only 4 years ago. I forget, it's 2017 now. 4 years ago. How about that? Yesterday's high, 67. 67 at the Bowling Green Airport. That was around 3:45 yesterday. That's 22 degrees warmer than the average high of 45. 51 was our official low. That's 25 degrees warmer than the average low of 26. 1 year ago, we had a high of 37 and a low of 12. Back in 2016. And yesterday, we picked up another 0.2 of an inch of rain. That brings us at an even inch and a half for the month of January thus far. We're looking good as far as rain, but there's a lot more to come. In fact, several rounds of rain. Some of the rain could be heavy as a front comes in, stalls out, kind of wobbles back and forth over the next few days. Let me tell you this one frontal boundary is not going to make it all the way through this region until about a week from today. So those of you that are construction workers, farmers, you do things outdoors, this front is going to linger in the Mid-South region from now until next, Thursday. A week from today. Then it'll be gone, finally. And because of that wobbling back and forth, we're going to see a big roller coaster ride in temperature. When we're on the south end of the front, like we are now, it's going to be really warm. When we're on the north side of the front, it's going to be cooler. Not necessarily cold, but much cooler. Actually going back to where we should be this time of the year, which is 45, mid-40s. So, try to follow along because this forecast is a bit complicated. Today, 60% chance of showers, perhaps even a thunderstorm, otherwise breezy. High near 70, 3 degrees away from the record. Tonight, 80% chance of showers likely, cooler with a low of 44. That means that front's going to come in, kind of park between us and, say, Nashville and just kind of sit there overnight. And then during the day Friday as well, we're only going to make it up to 44, maybe 45 for a high on Friday with a continued 70% chance of rain. Then it gets down to 40 for an overnight low Friday night. Now, as the front tries to retreat back to the north as a warm front on Saturday, 60% chance of showers, and we go to 52. Then as it goes a little bit further north, On Sunday, 40% chance of showers and 58. As it really comes through like it is today, on Monday, then we go all the way back to 70. So we go 70, 44, 52, 58, 70 in just a span of 5 days. Tuesday, continued 50% chance of showers, 65. 80% chance of rain, maybe thunderstorms Wednesday, and a high of 60. And as I mentioned, that same front that's with us today is not going to get out of here completely until a week from today. And there's daily chances of rain. It may not rain the whole time, but it's going to be a continual chance. And when it does rain at times, the rain could be heavy. We could pick up, a couple of inches or more of rain out of this. To the north of us, it's going to be an icy mix. Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana. We'll just say just north of the Ohio River is where the worst of the weather is going to be. It's going to be cutting it close for us, but we're not going to see any type of winter weather here. We'll be, yes, getting much cooler tomorrow, but not cold enough for it to be something to be concerned about. All right, that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. Later today, if you get a chance, join me for my radio show at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m.